Nobody talks about this, and it might be the hardest part. So here's how two regular people made their dream life happen mentally. Because change is scary, and once you leave the familiar life you know, there's no guarantee the life you imagined is actually going to work out. So our advice is be delusional. The only way you're going to turn your dream into your reality is believing it's possible before you have any proof that it is. We thought of so many excuses on why living in a van and traveling the country together was a bad idea. We didn't have anything or anyone to fall back on if it went wrong. We didn't really know how to fix things or travel like that. And we definitely never thought we'd have enough money. And there were days where we were questioning ourselves, like we wondered if we were being irresponsible, if we had made the wrong choice, or if we should just stay comfortable in the life we already had. And at the same time, we were constantly working overtime and saying no to things so we could actually afford this dream. So that also took a toll on us mentally. I mean, working hard for a life you can't even live yet is extremely difficult. But eventually we realized we didn't have to have it all figured out. And we just stayed delusional. When we were tired, when we were scared, and even when the whole idea became way too overwhelming to think about, we kept chasing it over and over and over again. And this is definitely easier said than done, but once you decide that nothing is going to get in the way of your dream, not the lack of knowledge, not the lack of finances, and not the what ifs in your head every single day, you'll start to notice everything unfolding for you. And although we think everyone is capable of living their dream life, we do feel extremely grateful and privileged to be able to live like this. Because what do you mean our backyard looks something like this 90% of the time?